Hey folks, it's a new day, and that means I never did my 15 Corrupted Gauntlet kills yesterday, which means I'm in debt, and I need to do 30 today. So I will go do that. I'm glad to have the Dragon Warhammer grind out of the way. Don't really need this. I think that the Bandos Godsword is probably better in a lot of situations because of the way all of the other relics work. It's going to make it do more damage when it does hit, and probably on average reduce the defense more, but I'll use it for stuff like trying to get league points from killing Corp Beast, I guess. But in any case, let me go gear to do his Spore real quick, and then we'll catch like 5 Implings, and then we'll do 30 Corrupted Gauntlet clears. And just really, really hope that I get that stupid drop. I want this to be over so badly. I'm falling way behind on league points. I don't know where most people are getting them from. All I can guess is that it's the Chambers of Zurich speedrun tasks. You can do all of those in normal chambers and challenge mode. I think it's like 2,500 points total or something. And I've probably got about half of those from my current runs. So part of the reason why I want to get the F-bow is I think it should help me with my timing, because right now the part where I have to blow pipe home, it takes forever. Still dry at his Sporey. It's like a 1 in 11 drop. It's 28 KC. So I have a little over 2 weeks left in the league. I really got to start, like, dealing with that reality. Right now I'm not really dealing with it. Like, I need to do Inferno practice. So I guess 15 Corrupted Gauntlet clears a day. If I get to drop rate and still don't have it, I might need to accelerate that, because I really want to have the F-bow for that practice. That's what I'm going to be using on the live servers. But I still don't have my F-bow on the live servers. I'm like 250 KC in. But it's something that'll be the thing that I'm constantly working on. Well, how many Implings I've caught, and how many like enhanced crystal keys I've used, and the like very small number of crystal tree acorns I've gotten. It's okay, I shouldn't need them, I don't think, but alright, 5 crystal implings ish, and then 30 corrupted gauntlet. This is my own fault. I think I have competition today. It's a little bit later in the morning on a Sunday, and I've done a full hop cycle south of the POH and have not seen any implings, which not matching up with what I've seen before. So I'm going to try a couple of the other spots, but I might have to skip doing implings today and do it tomorrow if I get up earlier. Yeah, this is probably a wash. I've just passed like 3 or 4 people who are all here hopping for implings, so 5 or 6 people? Damn. Man, it's really different depending on what time of day you try this at, so I'll see if I can manage to get up early tomorrow. Probably better on a Monday anyway. I'll do one more set of hops over here by the spirit tree. I think it's a little bit less common. Okay, this is real bad. I think this is the worst I've seen it. Even that first day when I had a bunch of people competing and I like saw them catching it, I've done like several hops through all the worlds. Still haven't seen even one impling. I'm gonna do one more round because I'm doing a little bit of minor AFK stuff this morning, and then we're gonna hop on this corrupted gauntlet thing. Finally got one impling. Ran our seats. Unfortunately, even though I've got a ton of competition, I got to keep doing this for a little while. It sucks, but I'm trying to set up my task spreadsheet to keep track of what I'm doing for the rest of the league. Oh shit, I had 2 worlds in a row and wasn't expecting it. Let me hop back here. No one beats me to it. Both in the same area too. Interesting. Rune arrows. Makes me wonder though if like the place is so... There's so many people doing crystal implings. Does it mean that I can count on them respawning basically as fast as they possibly can, because there aren't any that are like stuck in the northwest corner or whatever? And does that mean that if I find a spot that's not being heavily hopped, that I'll eventually get a decent catch rate if I stay on this long enough? We'll see. I just got 2. That was nice. Okay, I think I have my spreadsheet for tracking the remaining stuff done, so let's actually do these corrupted gauntlet clears really quick. I think maybe my herbs skipped a step here. It did. Still have my farm runs fragment set up, so I'll do another one of these real quick. A decent combo here on this farming contract. This will be 4 in a row, getting us ever closer to finishing farming contracts and thus finishing farming entirely. So what I did is I went through all of the tasks that I haven't completed yet and then classified them into, yes, I will definitely do this before the league is over. Maybe I'll try to do this before the league's over. Those are usually the ones that are like RNG tasks. It's not certain that they'll occur. And then, no, I definitely will not do them. And counted up the points on the ones I said yes to, and it's at like 7.5k. So that doesn't quite get me to 50k, which I think is the currently estimated finishing tier for Dragon. So I might have to dip into a few of the maybes. But with just 2 weeks left, I'm going to have to start going hard on those. We'll probably, maybe once I get the F-bow, I'll just start doing episodes that are focused around that. I think I'll get a good decent chunk of tasks out of doing the medium combat achievements. Not for the points from medium combat achievements themselves, but there's a lot of them that are like kill 50 of a boss, and that ends up being a task for just about every boss. So that is going to be on the docket. Just have to find out when we're doing it. Oh man, I'm on, was this contract number 6 in a row? This is great. We have to replant all of this. It's going to take a second, but inching ever closer to never having to farm again. I'm glad I decided to go hard on this. I could have just continued doing it once a day whenever I did his Spori, but that would have been cutting it a little bit close at the end of the league. Dwarfweed. All right. 6 is where it ends. That's fine. All right, gonna start working on replanting everything here. So we got a redwood tree, a palm tree, white berries, potato cactus, and watermelons. I think that's everything I just did. It looks like I'm up to 140 current farming contracts, so 10 more and we're done. And the stalling is over. Let's go do 30 corrupted gauntlets. I just need one more armor seed. That's a big task if I can equip a full crystal armor set, so that would be nice. One more armor seed, and very much would like to get the stupid F-bow, please. I think there's a task for the Corrupted Blade of Sildore, but there's not a task for the F-bow. So I might need to make it into the blade and then disassemble it because it's so easy for me to get crystal shards. So let me look that up really quick. Plan for that in advance. Blade can be uncharged. The crystal shards used to upgrade it will not be returned. Revert it for 250 crystal shards. So I would need 2,250 crystal shards total to get the stupid blade task and then revert it back into a bow. Okay. All right, let me make sure I'm on a West Coast world, and let's do this. Put on my gamer cap. So I think we'll end up with 115 KC, which is still a little bit short of drop rate. Drop rate's like 133. But I would be completely fine if this ends up being similar to what happened there with the Lizardman Shamans, where we got it right towards the end of drop rate. If I go dry on this, I'm going to be very sad, because it's already going to require a little bit more effort than I like to put in to stay in Dragon Tier. All right, away we go. Probably should have fragments before I do this. A regular crystal weapon seed. I don't know if I can do anything with those. I might be able to turn them into crystal shards. I should take a look at how many shards I have in the bank and calculate how many I'm going to have to go pickpocket. I think I get like 600 for every successful pickpocket, and the pickpocket rate's only supposed to be like 1 in 300, which is not a big deal, but I've just been wildly rare on it, or wildly dry on it, which makes me wonder if they didn't make it work for pickpocketing, but I don't have enough data to confirm that. I might just be super dry on 2 different pickpocketing things. But I think my point is that it's going to be worth making it into a corrupted blade to get the task, and then disassembling it and turning it into the bow. Oh, I got excited again. It's an armor seed, but that's the last one we need. It looks like that should be the weapon seed, because it's large. But I guess the weapon seed looks small and has like an extra like prong coming out of it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop out and turn that into the crystal helmet, because that's a task. We'll go right back in. Nice to have a full set. There we go. Equip a full crystal armor set is a elite task. Looks pretty cool. Oh, finally died. Broke my streak. I did unexpected pathing and ran through a stack of 4 tornadoes. So I think that was after, like, almost 40 consecutive without dying, but you think it's going to happen every now and then due to that. I'm going to experiment with not bothering getting 2 T3 weapons. I'll just either get the T3 staff or the T3 halberd, depending on who I run into on the edges. See if it ends up making a significant difference in kill times or not. Well, having a tier 2 halberd was definitely noticeably slower, but I need to decide whether it's worth it. Like, I think I need to minimize the amount of time I spend fighting the Hunleth, because although I'm pretty good at not dying, the more time I'm in there fighting it, the more opportunities there are for me to make a mistake. And I'm not going to die and waste the run outside, so I think trying to get both T3 weapons is probably worth it, even if it's an extra 30 seconds or so. Got another armor seed, which I think I can break down into shards. Let me check. Crystal armor seed can exchange over 250 crystal shards. Okay, so if we go to rate and we get significantly more armor seeds, that might be enough shards eventually to cover turning the enhanced crystal seed into a blade of Sildore, corrupting it, equipping it, unequipping it, turning it into a F bow, and then corrupting that. Is Master Combat Task Gauntlet Master. Oh, okay, that includes KC for both regular Gauntlet and Corrupted Gauntlet. So I'm gonna get 98, that's weird. Man, I've got 17 more to go. My brain is already rotting, but I gotta make up for not doing 15 yesterday. There's 100 KC. Complete the Corrupted Gauntlet 100 times. It's 125 points. Not too shabby. Alright, so I gotta do that. That makes up for yesterday. Now I gotta do 15 kills for today. Deep breath. Okay, let's go. Oh, apparently you can exchange a crystal weapon seed for a crystal acorn. I think is a better deal, because if you trade them in for shards, it's like 10 shards. So I could get like 90 shards instead. Oh my god, it dropped. I have been in... It's not going to drop. Holy shit. 111 KC. It's over. I'm done. I don't have to do this anymore. That was only 11 KC above the task. Holy shit. I'm like speechless. I was thinking about like what am I going to have to do if I have to quit this league because I go dry on this. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm the happiest person on the earth right now. Okay, so
we're not done. I need to pickpocket, I think, because I want to be able to use this ASAP. I guess I can go ahead and turn it into a sword and corrupt it to get the task, and then finish converting it back. My mind is blown. I didn't think I was going to get it. I think that's the last item that I need to grind for that I was really worried about going dry on. And there's a couple other things I can try to go for, but I'm not super... Do not trade that. Oh my god. Crystal Armor Seed. Yes. If I had traded that, I think it would have actually cried. There's a handful of other items that I'd like to get just because they're like worth points or might be useful in Inferno. I'd still like... I'm a little concerned about going dry on Rigor and or Augury, but I think it won't be the end of the world if I don't end up getting Rigor with everything else that I have. Let me go ahead and turn this into the Blade of Sildore, corrupt it, equip it, and get my task. But before I do that, let me make 100% positive that I can revert it. I'm pretty sure I can, but... Alright, Blade of Sildore. Unlike other crystal equipment, players cannot directly revert the blade to an enhanced crystal weapon seed. In order to receive the seed back, players must bring an inactive blade to a singing bowl to revert it, which costs 250 crystal shards. Okay, so it can be done, though. Let me just confirm that once it's been corrupted, I can revert it. Blade can be uncharged, but the crystal shards used to upgrade it will not be returned. I'm still a little bit nervous about this not working, but let's just do it and remove my nervousness. So we make Blade of Sildore. We make Corrupted Blade of Sildore. Let me equip it first, just in case. I don't think there's a task unless if it's corrupted. Yeah. Wield the Corrupted Blade of Sildore. Okay, that was a master task, so cool. Now let's revert it. I think I have to use it on the thing. Uncharge. You'll lose 1,000 crystal shards. It costs to corrupt it. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Blade of Sildore inactive. Enhanced crystal weapon seed. Got it back. Bow. Now we have the bow, which is amazing. Never seen this thing before. I still haven't got it on my main account. Right, so now we need to get... Fortunately, we only need to successfully pickpocket one time. The math works out. I need to get one quadruple pull, and then we can start using this. Holy God. I'm so happy to be done with Corrupted Gauntlet for this league. It was a lot of work to do. Here I might actually want Shadow Veil. I skipped it last time. Okay, so I'm now prepared to go insanely dry on this pickpocket, because I've been dry on it before, but I don't care. I'd rather be pickpocketing than doing Corrupted Gauntlet, so it's all good. It's all good, it's all fine. No stress. Let's go. Yeah, the amount I'm dry on pickpocketing both elves and Vyres is consistent with them not having done the drop rate adjustment for thieving. Maybe it is actually like 1 in 1,000 here. I should have pulled, if they actually did it for thieving, how many should I have pulled here? I should have had like 10 pulls or something ridiculous. Close to it. And I've only pulled 2, which is consistent with them not adjusting it for pickpocketing. I wonder if it's just bugged or one of the fragments breaks it or something. It's fine. Could also just be the wiki's wrong and it never worked that way. Hey, I got the crystal pole. All right, let's go turn these in and corrupt the bow. And I'll probably buy the thing to change the color on it. Oh, there's a crystal impling too? Come on, game, give me the best of luck. Give me a signet here. I shouldn't be greedy. Should be just happy that I got my stupid drop. I didn't get a signet, but that's okay. All right, trade for crystal shards. Let's go. Enhanced crystal teleport seed. 600 crystal shards. Yes, please. Thank you. All right, I just gotta go corrupt this thing, and I gotta figure out where you go to recolor it. You can do that. Oh, Ferdinand. Oh, geez, it's 2,000 crystal shards. I didn't realize it was more expensive. All right, well, that means I gotta pickpocket for a while longer, because I need to get 2 more pulls. I thought it was only 1K. Well, that's my bad. That's okay. I'd rather do that than continue to do the Corrupted Gauntlet, so back to pickpocketing, apparently.
Hey, there's another pull. Very good. I only need to get one more now. I guess I'll go cash these in for the inventory space real quick.
Hey, there's the last pull. All right, let me go turn these in. And corrupt my bow, and then I think I'm going to step away and take a break after I recolor it. Technically, that could be an episode, but that happened really fast after the Dragon Warhammer, so I'm probably going to want to do a couple more things here. All right, and that leaves me 300 shards left over for other things like crystal weapon seeds, so that's cool. Here's my bow, and I already have enough money on me to purchase the recolor. To figure out where that recolor shop is. On the west side of Prif. We want an Amlod's crystal. Hello, Leanne. Sell me the crystal of Amlod. Thank you. Sing crystal. Yes. Oh, I only needed 1900 shards, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, Bow of Ferdinand. C. It is done. And now let's make it blue, because why not? It's a good color. Okay, it is finished. Beautiful. I'm very happy with that. I think that means I don't have to pickpocket ever again for the rest of the league. So that's nice because I'm already like 50 million thieving XP in, which is completely unnecessary. But I'm going to step away and take a break, and then we'll come back, and I think I'm just going to do some task cleanup, try to get some points, and see where that puts me on the leaderboards. I'll see you around. Bye. Hey there. I can't play super attentively at the moment, so I'm going to try to find something AFK to do. I might do mining for amethyst or something, because that's pretty AFK. Okay, I finished my food. I'm going to go try Chambers of Zurich. Probably just going to get fast forwarded, but I want to see how the bow fares there. Oh, hey, it's a dragon impling. That's a task. Come on. All right. Task complete. Catch a dragon impling. I also need to catch a lucky impling. I don't know where I'm going to go to look for one, but that was cool. All right, the F bow makes this raid so much better. The parts where I range are much better, and specifically the final phase of Ulm is way less annoying. Just having it be 4-tick instead of 2-tick like the blowpipe is amazing. So I feel invigorated to do Chambers of Zurich until I get rigor. There's a torn prayer scroll. Oh well. I gotta kill in 18 minutes and 1 second, so I missed out on an achievement.
You don't have to do it 500 more times. Do it one more time, right?
Probably have to do it 500 more times, but Hey, I got the shorter than 18 minutes run there. Nice. 250 points. It's not bad. I don't think I'm going to get the 16-minute one. That's going to be tough, but I think I might be able to do once I get Augury and Rigor, but I've done a bunch of clears here and haven't gotten any drops so far. It's kind of depressing, actually. Yeah, 6 clears. I think it's a 1 in 6 drop rate. 3 times. Yeah. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I'm just not getting enough points. Whatever. I'll probably wait to get the challenge mode speedrun achievements until I get Rigor and Augury. Oh my god. No way. Wow, that's a really lucky drop. Holy shit, Kodai Insignia. I didn't come here for that, but I guess I will use that when I go to do the Inferno. That means I gotta go do Mage Training Arena again. I'm okay to do that. I wouldn't mind doing some Mage Training Arena now that I have that. Wow. I think that's more exciting, honestly, than the Twisted Bow. The Twisted Bow would be cool, but, like, the F-Bow is really, really nice. And, okay. That's a drop. We'll say that's a drop. That's completely fine. I will not complain about that. I do have to go to Mage Training Arena now, but that's completely fine. I'll go to Mage Training Arena. Let's wrap it there. That's a good stopping point. I'd like to take a break from the game. So, bye everybody. What an episode. God damn. Next time on this shit, we'll go to Mage Training Arena. We'll get the Master Wand and turn it into the Kodai Wand. And that'll be worth a whole bunch of points. And we'll be even more prepared for the Inferno. I'm probably not going to get one of these on the live servers. Like, I don't think I could stand to grind Chambers of Zurich for that long. So I'm probably just going to do Ancient Staff or something on the live servers. I did get the Master Wand on the live servers on the off chance a Kodai dropped. So I'll use the Master Wand on the live servers, but I'll get to use a slightly better thing here in the leagues. Awesome. What a day. Bye, everybody. See you next episode.